What's up guys, Alfie here with some quick tips based on what I've learned over the past couple weeks. Number 1, which if you haven't, you should go do so now or as soon as you unlock expeditions. Send them out immediately. You can find them in the city under the lizard icon, and Baby Igmaron will get your monster out there and exploring. My recommendation is to do them for branches and cobalt. Cobalt is a rare mineral drop, and accumulating as much as possible right away will skyrocket your progression in alchemy. And cobalt is necessary for low and mid tier galaxy stones, which you can use to upgrade your runes a little bit if you're stuck on power. The second thing you should be sending expeditions out for is branches. Branches are essential for crafting gems, outfits, and many other items, which makes them highly wanted on the exchange, and you can sell any excess on there to start your Rahild farm. That leads me into my next tip, which is to farm Rahild. It doesn't matter how, selling the foggy and subjugation drops with a question mark, selling excess sky stones if you have any, or selling any excess material in general. Rahild is the most useful resource in my opinion. You can sell them for gems, which you can use to summon, refresh, or buy gold when you're low. The 2250 gold pack is around 160k Rahild. If you can sell your Rahild at 140. Getting a good Rahild farm early will be essential if you wish to stay free to play and still be able to participate on banners and events. After talking to several of my friends who play the game pretty consistently, we came to the conclusion that building Nat 5s right now is a trap. For anyone not spending, you are better off building 3 stars. Even Bastet, who has a special event right now where you can get multiple copies for free, I would not recommend building her as a free-to-play player until you have a good stock of supplies. Even though you'll be able to max skill and awaken her, she will eat up your essence, breath of life, and gold. You are better off building Shannon and Konamiya, as well as the monsters they give you from Monster Story, especially Cilia and Water Amazon. Cilia can help you get into Laboratory of Madness dungeon, while Water Amazon can help you get into the Lava Caves dungeon. Both can be supported by Shannon and Kona in these dungeons. Depending on your summoner, you can adjust your skills to fill in the gaps. Using what they give you in the early game will allow you to have the resources to build the units you need later on. I would recommend you start building your units after they're at least fully skilled, if not fully skilled and fully awakened. My next tip is if you get stuck, don't start unnecessarily powering stuff up. That is a good time to go back on another summoner and try them out. The free resources and account levels you gain will help you get stronger, and you may find you enjoy the summoner more. Also, there are certain areas where each summoner excels. Cleef is amazing for any auto dungeon composition. His survivability and utility will keep your team alive. Orvia is the best boss killer by far. She gains bonus damage on bosses and just has a crazy damage output. Kina is just annoying, let's be real. Her amazing utility makes her great in just about every PvP composition, making them hard to kill. And a good Kina in the party will make your raids a lot easier. But if you're just starting your account, I would recommend Cleef or Kina over Orbia as your first story clear, since Orbia is slightly more likely to die in the later bosses, while Kina and Cleef both have kits to deal with Saitama reincarnated Borbo. When it comes to repeat quests, I would do the one that gives you the 10 breath, 3 unknowns, and 1 path of growth entry ticket. Breath and gold feel like the most limiting factors in early progression, and you can use the ticket to do path of training to stock up on gold if needed. I would recommend you do crystal refreshes first to stock up on tickets for big events like the current Bastet one, as well as for the eventual drop of higher dungeons. The value of path of training is underestimated in my opinion. Not only does it give consistent gold, but it can drop shards that you can trade for breath, rainbow mons, or shards you need for skill ups. As far as key things to pick up from the weekly shop refreshes, grab your Devilmon from the arena shop and the sky stones from the guild shop. After that, pick up all the shards from the shops. Even if you don't need them, you can exchange them. And you can also pick up the mining and gathering items in the guild shop if you don't want to use gold. And my final tip is, don't feel like you need to rush through the game and catch up to everyone else, or to play in a certain way. Play at your pace and enjoy it. After all, at the end of the day, it's just a game. I'll be applying these tips myself on a brand new account, completely free to play, and be uploading weekly update videos showing what I've done and how I've gotten as far as I've gotten. So watch out for those if you're interested. Hope this video helped, and have a great day.